The word heat wave doesn't really trigger horror in us. In India, we're used to hot summers, we're used to extremely hot temperatures, but this year it's different, especially in parts of India's north and especially within that in the national capital region. A severe heat wave of a kind never seen before has engulfed Delhi, with temperatures peaking at over 45 degrees as of Monday. And there is nothing normal about it, as I will demonstrate on today's show. According to the Indian Met Department's Safdarjung Observatory Centre, the Weather Office has forecast some relief that may come after another 48 hours, but Delhi remains under what is called a red alert through Tuesday, with temperatures expected to be once again in excess of 45 degrees Celsius. The heat index, or the feels-like temperature in Delhi, has surged to 50 degrees Celsius. That's the reason why you're wondering how this inhuman heat is even possible. This was on Monday, and it is likely to remain in the range of feeling like 47 to 49 degrees for the next 48 hours. This June appears significantly hotter compared to the same period last year. Something has changed dramatically in just 1 year. In 2023, temperatures generally ranged between 37 and 41 degrees. From June 13th to June 18th, with the highest temperature recorded at 41.8 degrees last year on June 14th. In contrast, in June 2024, just 1 year later, much higher temperature ranges are being seen, with readings ranging from 40.9 to 46.5 during the same period. Let me say it very, very plainly. There is nothing normal about this. This isn't just a hot summer. This is a heat wave that indicates a much larger problem in the weather, in the climate change, and in the global climate.
India is witnessing its hottest spell since 1951. As the death toll due to the heat wave has risen, it has become a matter of concern for state governments as well as the centre. At least 15 people have died in Delhi NCR. The patients were admitted to hospitals with fever as high as 105 degrees. This is the nation's worst heat spell in 73 years. The nights are as bad as noon. It has been the most prolonged 40 degrees spell in Delhi, Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan, where minimum temperature in parts of North India is as high as 37 degrees. The power demand in Delhi has hit all-time high at 8,600 megawatts. New Delhi MP Basuri Swaraj launched a scathing attack on AAP and said that no all-party meeting has been organized over the heat wave crisis.
आईएमडी ने मार्च के महीने में ही ये बात स्पष्ट कर दी थी कि दिल्ली में भीषण गर्मी आने वाली है। इन्होंने ना तो सर्वदलीय बैठक बुलाई, ना मास्टर एक्शन प्लान बनाया, ना दिल्ली जल बोर्ड का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की रिपेयर करी। आप देख रहे होंगे दिल्ली जल बोर्ड की पाइपें चरमरा रही हैं। एक दशक से केजरीवाल सरकार दिल्ली में राज भोग रही है, सत्ता भोग रही है, लेकिन काम नहीं कर रही, केवल प्रचार प्रसार और भ्रष्टाचार।
Doctors from different parts of North India have raised the alarm over the rising death toll.
पिछले 2 दिनों में हमारे पास काफ़ी मरीज़ आए हैं, लगभग 22 मरीज़ आए हैं टोटल, जिसमें 5 मरीज़ों की मौत भी हो गई है सस्पेक्टेड हीट स्ट्रोक की वजह से। एंड जो बाकी पेशेंट्स हैं उसमें करीबन 12-13 पेशेंट्स वेंटिलेटर पे हैं, अभी भी क्रिटिकल हैं।
The Met Department has also issued a red alert. There is no respite in sight. The Met Department has predicted that the unprecedented heat will continue for another 2 days. It is not just in Delhi but also cities like Lucknow and Kanpur where temperatures are soaring. As heat wave is scorching through North India, the labour class seems to be the most affected. It's more than clear, this isn't just a hot summer. This is beyond weather and beyond anything that North India has witnessed thus far. Bureau Report, India Today.
This is a heat wave. This is not just about weather. The Indian Met Department has issued a red alert for the national capital and other parts of North India. My colleague Sneha Mordani stepped out to answer your heat wave questions out there in this heat wave. Take a look.
All right, so let's tell you a little about what exactly is a heat wave, since we hear this term more often than not nowadays. A heat wave is a condition when the temperature is above 40 degrees in plain areas, when it is above 30 degrees in hill stations. Are heat waves more common nowadays? The answer to that question is a big yes. It is very commonly seen nowadays. Are only cities affected? Certainly no. Hill stations in towns, smaller towns, very often cooler towns, are also now getting affected by heat waves. How to then reduce a heat wave? Essentially, planting more trees, more vegetation around us, and having more water bodies will in fact go a long way in controlling heat waves. What is causing it? Greenhouse gases, the emissions essentially, the carbon dioxide trapped in the atmosphere is in fact leading to heat wave-like conditions in many parts of India and the world. Weather is just killing all of us, and unless absolutely required, the advice really is that do not step out, because it could be deadly, it could make you sick, unless extremely important. So if it's important, step out. And when you do step out in the streets of many parts of northern India and also in many other parts of India, you'd see this. Nariyal pani, coconut water, bhaiya banaiye ek. Extremely hydrating. It's very, very good for health. This is something that you should be consuming. The sale of these products, essentially those that cool you, also have in fact gone up in the last few days or so. भैया कितने सारे लोग हैं जो अभी इस ये नारियल पानी मांग रहे हैं? क्या डिमांड है इसकी?
अभी तो बिक रहा है ज्यादा, लेकिन दोपहर में आदमी गर्मी की डर से निकलता नहीं है।
तो फिर कब इसको लोग आके खरीदते हैं? कितने समय में खरीदते हैं?
सुबह और शाम।
इसके दाम भी जाहिर है काफी ज्यादा बढ़ गया है। ऐसे
अभी 70 रुपए का।
70 रुपए का।
हाँ।
ये कहाँ से आता है नारियल पानी?
नारियल तो हम मंडी से लाते हैं, वैसे बेंगलोर से आता है।
ये साउथ इंडिया से, बेंगलुरु से, बैंगलोर से आता है। आप जो हैं कई सारे लोगों की तरह आप भी सड़कों पर काम करते हैं, मजबूरी है, क्या बोलना चाहेंगे इस भीषण गर्मी में?
गर्मी तो बहुत है, पर क्या करें, मजबूरी में तो काम करना ही पड़ता है।
और कैसे आप अपने आप को सेफ रखते हैं? क्या आप भी ये नारियल पानी पीते रहते हैं?
हाँ, पीते हैं, सुबह शाम
पीते हैं। जरूरी है पीना ये नारियल पानी?
पीना तो जरूरी है।
Alright, so if you're out on the streets like him, क्या नाम है आपका?
रजनीश कुमार।
रजनीश की तरह। So if you are like Rajneesh, if you are in fact forced to step out, outdoors is where your work essentially takes you, then it's important to in fact take care of yourself and certainly drink nariyal pani. This is extremely refreshing, it's hydrating, and it's super healthy, unlike those packaged food drinks or food products that you are regularly consuming. So ignore that and choose this.
But this is by no means a heat wave that's restricted to the national capital region. Other parts of the country, including the north and the east, are also equally affected. Aditya Vaibhav joins us live from Patna. Dev Ankur Vadavan is with us live from Jaipur. Dev, quickly coming to you first. Rajasthan also famous for its brutal temperatures, but this year is really something special and not in a good way. What's it like in Rajasthan, and what is the administration doing?
Well, Shiv, this is heat wave like no other. I stepped out hardly 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And you can see my forehead sweating and sweating like how. The drops of sweats, it's so hard to bear this harsh hot weather. It's above 5 p.m. right now. This is the time when the sun becomes less harsher. But even now, it's so hard to stand still for a couple of minutes in this kind of heat. As far as the weather goes, the temperature in Jaipur, Jaisalmer, Shriganganagar, Bikaner, in all these places has been hovering around 45 degrees Celsius for the last 7 days shift. The weather department believes that at least for the next 1 day, this kind of weather condition will persist, this harsh, hot weather condition, and it's really advisable to take a lot of precautions, keep the body hydrated, as Sneha was advising, nariyal pani, chach, lassi, water. All of these products, natural products, which really can, supplement the body as far as the liquid part is concerned.
Absolutely.
Can really help and go a long way in bearing this phase out. This is a really tough phase. But, fingers crossed that this phase will not last much longer. Shiv?
Hopefully not more than the next 2 days, but, we never know. The the Indian Met Department says at least 48 more hours of this kind of extreme heat wave, but we'll have to, wait and see. The IMD has been wrong in the past. Aditya Vaibhav is also live with us from Patna. Aditya, heat wave in Patna as well. This is a phenomenon that is affecting all parts of the country. We're talking about Delhi NCR, but what's it like in Patna?
Exactly, but now we talk about Patna. Of course, Patna are actually facing the perils of increasing summer.
We have an audio glitch with Aditya. Aditya, we'll come back to you in just a moment. I think there's an audio problem. We'll fix it with him because I want to get that Patna input. But Sneha, coming to you, we just saw your report, from Delhi right now. Even those few minutes that you were standing outside must have been pretty intolerable. I can imagine people feeling dizzy standing in the sun for just a few minutes. But this is, it's taking a long time for people to understand, Sneha, that with 15 people dead, this is not about, drinking water or, taking precautions in order to cool down. This is literally about, saving your life, potentially.
Well, absolutely. Absolutely, Shiv. You rightly pointed out it was very, very difficult even for a couple of minutes to, put out those reports. Just talk to a handful of people to get a sense of how they're coping. Can well imagine those who are compelled to be out on the streets every single day, irrespective of what the temperature is, would be going through. You're right. There needs to be a longer plan. And most health experts that I've spoken with and also environment experts talk about the fact that there has to be a heat action plan now. We just can't be dismissing this as, heat wave conditions. Sometime between March and June is the usual period. In some cases, it lasts up till the first and second week of July. It just can't be that anymore. There has to be a long-term plan. And I have pointed out in my previous also that this includes long-term measures like ensuring there are green patches around us. These simple measures will go a long way in ensuring that the temperatures overall in a long-term come down, and this continues to be a big concern that there is no larger plan. There only seems to be a bit of a knee-jerk reaction. For example, let me tell you that there is still confusion. If you ask doctors also, there aren't specific guidelines about identification of heat wave deaths in the country, and the number 15 that you're given, I completely believe is an underestimate of what the actual situation in the country is like at this point in time.
Very, very true. And that's really scary. And Sneha, since you mentioned knee-jerk reactions and, possible lack of preparedness, for various reasons, because this is something that, has caught the entire system off guard.